Hello and welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin.
90-day fiancé. Geoffrey Paschel's appeal was denied. Signs Varya Malina might finally break up with him. It appears Geoffrey Paschel from 90-day fiancé before the 90 days may not be released before serving 15 years in prison, which may cause Varya Malina to give up on him. The Tennessee native was last featured on 90-day fiancé before the 90 days season 4 with Varya, a radio personality from Russia. The couple met online and eventually in person in Russia. Despite facing some challenges during the season, they ended up getting engaged. However, they never made it to the tell-all as Geoffrey was accused of assault against his former fiancée. In February 2022, Geoffrey was sentenced to 18 years in prison after being found guilty of kidnapping and assaulting his former fiancée. More than a year after the sentencing, Varya informed her fans Geoffrey's appeal was filed, meeting all the rules and their expectations. In her Instagram story, she mentioned having faith in the desired outcome and asked fans to keep Geoffrey in their prayers. However, in October 2023, Varya broke down in tears in a video on Instagram, revealing that his appeal was denied. Since then, Geoffrey has started working on another appeal, which looks promising. Varya recently answered some questions about Geoffrey during a Q&A session on Instagram. When someone asked how he was holding up in prison, she responded that he was doing as fine as he could in one of the deadliest prisons in the United States. While asked about the chances of Geoffrey being released early for good behavior, Varya said, "Not earlier than after serving 15 years. Although she mentioned that Geoffrey is working on another appeal, she seemed discouraged by the thought of him potentially not getting out before serving 15 years. Although Geoffrey's new appeal looks promising to Varya and the lawyers involved, it can't be denied there is substantial evidence against him. Anyone who has seen proof of Geoffrey's assault against his former fiancée wouldn't support his early release despite good behavior. It seems Varya is slowly but surely realizing Geoffrey may be in prison for the next 15 years, and she would have to maintain their relationship with bars between them. This type of relationship could result in communication issues, loneliness, dissatisfaction, and distrust. When Geoffrey's initial appeal was denied, Varya broke down in tears because she couldn't cope with the overwhelming emotions. She wrote, "I was ruined, stressed, miserable, hopeless. Nothing made sense." Despite loving Geoffrey wholeheartedly, Varya may eventually have to give up on her dream of reuniting with him. According to her Instagram, she is currently keeping herself occupied by participating in activities like traveling with other women. In one of her Instagram posts, Varya wrote, "Instead of letting this situation hold me back, I've chosen to take a different path. I've decided to travel more." She admitted that traveling has become her escape during Geoffrey's 18-year prison sentence. However, there could come a point when she no longer desires to escape reality but confront it head-on, armed with facts and understanding. With the likelihood of Geoffrey being released early appearing slim, it could cause Varya to reevaluate the future and recognize the need to move forward without him. While she currently has no desire to become a mother and views Geoffrey as her family, she might change her mind once she grasps the importance of having a companion by her side. Varya and Geoffrey have proven to be faithful to each other for the last 4 years, but their unusual relationship could potentially cause problems. They don't get to spend much time together, which could lead to communication issues. In addition, Geoffrey has already broken Varya's trust on the TLC show once by rekindling a romance with his former girlfriend, Mary Wallace, behind her back. He may fall for someone else while in prison and be unfaithful to Varya. Hopefully, the 90-day fiancé, before the 90 days couple doesn't end their relationship on a negative note.